Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading for April 2024. Yep, I'm late. So late, but oh my gosh, I'm making some changes to the channel. Think you're gonna be happy. Think you're gonna like them. So stick around for those. And also, bringing back, I don't know how long I'm gonna do them for, but my $22 readings, yep, they are back. So the link's below to book your pre-recorded reading. So let's take a look, Libra, at the month for you. So at the beginning of the month, your energy is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's feeling like, it's not like, I was going to say it's about emotions. It's less about emotions and less about like the wind is out of your sails. Like any creativity, any ideas, and like that lust for life kind of thing. It's kind of blah. You're kind of like, nah, you kind of got the fuck it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel your energy at the beginning of April. Having said that, I will throw this out there. We had the eclipse coming up at the beginning of the month, which on April 8th. So the energy of that was building up, and I believe it was on April 1st. Mercury went retrograde, so that can do a lot of stuff to a lot of people. Could explain why your energy was kind of low, right? And it's like I said, it's less about your emotions like running amok or whatever, but it's more like, you know what, I just don't have it in me, right? That's what I'm feeling at the beginning of the month. Let's see where we're going with this, okay? The next card that came out for you, so this is the card that speaks to the energy throughout the month. We have the Four of Pentacles. It feels like you're, okay, so you start out with low energy, and then it feels like you're making an effort, right, to bring your energy back up, raise your vibration, however you want to put it, right? You're trying to get back into the game. The Four of Pentacles is showing you that, okay, you can try, but if you do, you're going to be giving something up. And what you're going to be giving up is the personal, like self-care and self-satisfaction and self-empowerment, and that being good to yourself kind of feeling. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to try and put this in context, as I usually do. Okay. Let's say your energy was low at the beginning of the month, okay? So the water signs, especially the Queen of Cups, okay? This is somebody who, and I know you're not, what's cups, or water signs, and I know you're an air sign, Libra, but this was your energy, okay? So it was like, and you're kind of like this too, like similar to water signs, from the perspective of you just want everyone to get along, you want everyone to be taken care of. And it feels like you have stepped back or need to step back to take care of yourself, because this is burnout. It's burnout. And this, I'm not saying this has to be affecting every area of your life, but there is somewhere where you're burnt out and you're like, I got to take some time for myself. I think that's why your energy is low, okay? The Four of Pentacles is showing us that you're looking around going, oh, but so-and-so isn't being taken care of, and this isn't going right, and I should be doing this. Yeah, well, you can get back into the game, but guess what you're going to lose? The last little bit of energy that you're clinging to right now. You need this time. You need this time to reflect. It's a retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde is here until the 25th of April, I want to say. It starts doing its thing, whatever. Is that going into shadow, coming, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, anyway, don't have to get so much into it. This is me practicing my astrology. I'm doing good, eh? So, with the Mercury retrograde, or any retrograde, it doesn't matter what it is, it's a time to reflect. It's a time to regroup. It's all about the re's, right? So it's retrograde starts with RE. So words that start with RE. So rejuvenate, replenish, resource, resort, rethink, recycle, repurpose. Like all of these kinds of words are beneficial if you do these things during a retrograde. Usually pulling back and not being so active moving forward is a good thing when there is a planet in retrograde. And on top of like the eclipse and the retrograde going on, what I see as sort of an opposing force is we're in Aries season, and Aries is a go-getter. Aries is, let's go, let's do this. Fighting against this kind of energy. So it's kind of all over the place. So I can see where you might be like, oh my God, I don't even know what to do, right? And we still got to get to the Oracle card. So hang on there, Libra, hang on, okay? The energy by the end of the month is the Page of Wands, right? Yeah, okay, I wanted to make sure I got that right. Page of Wands in reverse. It's feeling like, no, it is less about feeling, more about this is what's happening, because pages are messengers, okay? So it's news coming in, information coming in. I don't think your energy is going to be bouncing back anytime soon. It's not even going to happen by the end of the month. So I think the energy will start changing, right? Things will start to get better, but you're not going to be where you were before. It's not like you're not going to be running marathons and skipping down the road because you've got energy to burn. You know what I'm saying? So let's get our Oracle cards for some clarification. Libra. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just going to talk, okay? There is a deeper message for some of you. You're going to know who you are as soon as I show you the first card. Under the Queen of Cups, so that I got nothing left, is grieving. Some of you may have lost somebody recently. You may have lost a pet. There is a loss in your life. You could have lost your job, right? You could have lost your best friend. You're not friends anymore. You had a fight. There is some kind of a loss here, and that's why your energy is in the toilet. This could even be a revival of past grief. Some things come up, and I say this because of the butterfly, which is transformation. Butterfly / dragonfly can be, to me, this could be a loved one who's passed on, right? So maybe old emotions and feelings are stirring up again, right? And that's kind of got you in this. It's almost like in a haze, in a fog, like you're just going through the motions kind of thing. That's not going to resonate with everybody. I understand that. But the grieving process is being bummed out about something and having to process it, having to go through it regardless, having to experience and deal with whatever emotions come up that you're going through. So yes, this is an emotional time, but it's more about your lack of energy that is the focus. Okay, we're talking about your lack of energy in this situation. As we go through the month, remember how I said the Four of Pentacles is you might have to give up something, being your own self-care, in order to get things back in order, in order to jump right back in, jump back on the wagon and ride with everybody else. The card that came up for that is home. This is definitely a home-related thing, home and family. You could translate it to work, career, business kind of stuff. You could translate it to a relationship, because home is where the heart is, right? It's wherever your heart is grieving. That is the home you need to focus on. And the home can be internal, right? Home is where the heart is. Your heart is right in here. This is inside of you, where that care needs to happen, right? And then when we look at the Page of Wands, the card that came out is animals. So I feel strongly some of you have lost an animal that is close to you. So big, huge hug to you, because that sucks, right? And here's another thing on the flip side. If it wasn't an animal you've lost, whether it is actually, someone, a loved one, job, whatever, doesn't matter what it is, the animal card is here to say this is where you will find some comfort. Go pet your cat. Go hug your dog, take them for a walk, talk to them, tell them how you're feeling, curl up on the couch with them and go, I'm so sad because this happened. You know, they look at you like they understand and then they lick you. You know what I mean? A lot of you will get a lot of healing from that process in and of itself. So I want to get one more card for you. I'm going to check the underlying energy, Hierophant. Hierophant, it's about boundaries and structure and everything. It's putting one foot in front of the other and getting back into the game. Not until the end of the month. I'm going to get you one more card. What have we got? The Devil in reverse. Because this isn't all going to go away by the end of the month, what this card is saying, do not slide into the realm of escapism, addiction, or hanging on to that energy of the fuck it's, right? You can have it for now. Everyone's allowed to have their time and their moment. It can't be something that drags on for a long time, right? That is not going to do you any favors either. Once you get to the end of the month, you know, regroup, do your re's again, right? And see what you can bring in from a structural position. And what's the word I'm looking for? I'm thinking calendar, routine, right? What's your routine? Maybe there's something you have to add into your routine that will allow still for the self-care, because clearly it is still going to be needed. So time for the self-care, and also to be able to start getting back into the game, right? But it's the balance that you have to find. So I know you can do it. I know you can, Libra. All right. Well, listen, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything. And if you've made it this far, give me a thumbs up and put a comment in. It really does help the channel. And even if you share and subscribe, would love for you to do that too, because that's always helpful. And if you enjoy my style of readings, just like this, even deeper, $22 readings on right now. Don't know how long I'm going to keep them up for, so get your bookings in. All right, we're leaving it there. So good luck with everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.